Hey guys, it's later in the day because Julie Marie left a little while ago. I've been washing clothes all day, regular clothes, and then Noah's covers, because one of the dogs, we don't know which one because all four of them were on his bed, got under his covers or between his covers and like threw up. I have no nicer way to say that. It even grosses me out to say it. So he woke up in grossness. All the dogs are acting fine. Maybe they got into something outside that they shouldn't, like ate a varmint that they shouldn't have. They have been known to. But yeah, I don't know. They're all fine now. None of them act sick at all. One of them may have overeaten, and I can say she because they're all girls. But one of them may have overeaten and then come inside and got too hot under the covers and got sick, because she wasn't supposed to be under the covers she was under. He allows them on his bed, but only under certain cover, and they seemed to know that until last night, or this morning, whatever it was. So he woke up and immediately got into the shower, and he stripped his bed and stuff and got in the shower, and I started washing his bed covers as soon as the other clothes were done. So that's a thing. I don't know if I'm going to be folding the clothes with you guys today. I may wait until tomorrow to do it, and I'm probably not going to empty the dishwasher with y'all today. I'm just going to do it as I'm cooking supper, I think. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I did not sleep as well as I would like, and that makes for a tired woman. I don't know why I didn't sleep so good, but I just didn't. So today's video is going to be shorter. I will be cooking, or probably Jeff and I both are going to be cooking. I don't know. I don't know how we're cooking the chicken, so we'll have to decide that as well. But we'll be doing that. But pretty much that's all there's going to be today. I think that I have been thinking about so many things, like trying to make plans, getting excited about the garden, excited about my plant babies, which is all good, excited about how much we learned from February. Like, I know it wasn't much, but it was a lot, if that makes sense. And I'm also excited that Jeff and Noah are on board with me cutting out certain things and not really buying them anymore, because it'll save us money. And it's just, I don't know. Convenience is not worth it sometimes. It's not worth it for your health, and it's not, I mean, I'm not saying we're not going to buy some convenience things. I'm not saying that, but sometimes it's just not as good. It doesn't even taste as good. So, my battery is flashing. I forgot to change it before I got started, so let me change that, because I have a little bit more I want to talk to y'all about. I'll be right back. Okay, so we have a fresh battery. Noah's hand, his finger, is doing good. It's a pretty big cut. It's doing good. There's no signs of infection or anything like that. We're watching it really close. I wanted to let you guys know that. Because I think I mentioned it yesterday. I don't even know what I mentioned yesterday. Yesterday was wild, and I think that was another thing. Like, one reason why I didn't sleep well is because whenever your child gets hurt, no matter what the age, I mean, your brain freaks out. At least most mothers' brains freak out if they care about their child. I think that's my opinion. But anyway, yeah, I think that was part of it. I've just been like all over the place. But Jeff and I are thinking about, I don't know if we're doing it today or when, but we need to get a bin, like this thing. It's actually, it's a storage thing that's a bench, kind of, I don't know. Anyway, we need it for outside to put things like our pit boss pellets, wood pellets in and stuff, to keep them from getting wet. So Sam's has one, and we're thinking about going and getting that. I don't know if we're doing it today or not. So today will just be mostly me cooking and this talking right now, I think. I don't even know what I've talked about because I've already tried to record this a couple times. And I guess if I've already talked about this, I will just edit it out. But since I don't know the schedule, because Judy and David don't know the schedule for her visits, I will be keeping Julie Marie. If it's on days that I usually have the Bible study, I will know ahead of time enough to tell you guys that I'm not going to be able to do the Bible study, and I'll put that on the community tab. If I know in enough time to be able to put it on the community tab and tell you in the video, I'll do that as well. But as far as I know right now, it's just next Monday that I'll have her, so that doesn't, it's not the same as, you know, I'll still be able to do Tuesdays as far as I know. They have decided that she's going to have the baby in UAB, which is a bigger hospital, and her doctor is going to be there. She won't be going to her normal doctor. The baby's heart rate was actually higher today, which is really awesome, and what we're praying for. We're praying that everything gets okay with her heart. I don't remember if I told you guys that Judy had found out the last time, Monday, whenever she went to the doctor, that she has Sjogren's. I think that's how you say it. And that is something she didn't even know she had. And that is most likely the reason why Daisy Faye's heart is the way it is. The congenitive heart block. I think I said it right. But yeah, something that she had no clue was going on with her own body, because there was no, you know, she'd never been tested. She had no reason to be tested. Which another one of my sisters just found out she has it as well. But she found out because she started going blind in her eye. Well, of course it's her eye. Her left eye, I should have said. So she started having vision problems. That's how she found out. And I think I'm going to be tested too, because I have some of the symptoms that Judy was talking about. And Denise was talking about, that my two sisters that do have. I think I'm going to be tested, and it's better to know than not know. And then my Stacy from Fat Man and Big Mama, she has it as well. And it's like, how many people am I going to know that has this? Let me know if you guys know anything about it, if you guys have it or whatever. All these autoimmune disorders, which actually, from what I understand, if you have one autoimmune disorder, you can have others. I do have hypothyroidism. I'm also learning a lot of things about that recently. I think that I have not been treated properly for years, and maybe that's why I can't lose weight. Because I'm not doing anything to cause myself to be this big. I don't eat that much. Jeff tells me I don't eat enough. I've had 2 doctors tell me I'm starving myself fat because I don't eat enough. But I eat until I'm full. What am I supposed to do? I actually tried to eat more because that's what the doctor told me to do. It was not a pretty thing. I went straight from the table to the bathroom because y'all can understand. I did what the dog did multiple times, because I tried it multiple times. I said, no, forget it. I'd rather just not waste the food. I'm gross today. But yeah, I think I'm going to be tested. And I think I'm going to talk to my doctor about the way I've been treated with this, because I want to try some things that I've learned about. And even if they don't work, at least I'll know, right? But anyway, I don't know what else I want to talk about. This video is going to be shorter than normal, which I don't know. The last couple videos have been super long. But we'll be cooking dinner. We're having the chicken. I don't know how we're cooking it. Have not marinated it because I don't know how we're cooking it. I don't know if Jeff wants to take the bone out of it or if he wants to leave it in it. I don't know. We'll see. Don't know what we're having with it either, because I couldn't plan. Like, I could not think to plan. I mean, yes, I decorated a planner today and I edited planner videos today, but I could not think to plan for supper tonight other than the protein. And that's alright, because we have plenty of options. and it'll be fine. I'm not worried about it. Nobody else is going to be worried about it, I don't think, either. So, yeah. Anyways, I guess I'm going to go for now, and I'll be back for you in a second. But I'm just going to be sharing this and supper. I think I covered everything I wanted to cover. If not, I will do it again tomorrow. I will tell you tomorrow or something, because I won't know until I edit tonight, because I don't really know what I've said this time, because I have tried to record this several times and I keep going off on rabbit trails. So, chasing rabbits. I just don't know about that. But I'll see y'all again in a second. Y'all, I'm not depressed or anything, so please don't think that. I'm just tired. I'm just really tired today. I'm not mentally dealing with things. I feel like my body needs rest, and it didn't get what it needed last night. That's the way I feel. And you know, whenever you feel like that, when you're sleepy, you can't function as well. Thankfully, I don't have to leave home. Unless, oh, I don't have to drive or anything. I wouldn't drive today. Honestly, that's how tired I am. I would not drive. Unless I absolutely had no choice. But I could take a nap, because I've already done my duty with taking care of Julie Marie. I could take a nap, but then I wouldn't sleep tonight. And it'd be a roller coaster of crazy that I don't want to go down. So I'm just going to wait until time for bed tonight. And then I'm going to go to bed. If I can. I may fall asleep in the chair. I doubt it. I'm not that sleepy. I just, you know, whenever your body feels tired, it's that kind of thing. It's like my body is sluggish, because my sleep was not good. But I'm going to go. I will be back. I will talk to you guys then. And just know that I'm not in a bad mood. I'm not like depressed. I'm not like anything like that. I'm just tired. Still in a good mood. I mean, how can you not be in a good mood with Julie Marie around? She's just a ball of happy. It's so sweet. I have thought about recording some of my time with her, but I don't know. I haven't asked her parents if I could. So, I don't know. But I might throw up a picture right about here if I remember. I probably will remember now. But I'll be back. Okay guys, this is what I was talking about. I think I said it anyway, that we were supposed to go get, and yes, it's upside down. Because that's the way Jeff put it in here. But it's a deck box. And that's what it's supposed to look like. But Jeff is out there cleaning off the porch so we can put it out there, but I'm about ready to tell him to forget the rest of that tonight, and we need to start cooking supper, because he wants to do the chicken on the grill, and he wants me to do some roasted potatoes and some baked beans. So I'm gonna go ahead and see about getting some potatoes started. But I want to show y'all the box, because that's what we got. That's the only thing we got at Sam's. We went in there, we got it. We even used the scan and go, so we would be able to get it done and out of there. I was tempted to go look at some of the vegetables, but I didn't go because I really didn't want to grocery shop today. I know, it's weird, but yeah, that's what we got. No, you can go ahead and start. Okay, so I'm about to get started with the potato. Well, actually, I've already gotten started with potatoes and onions. I peeled them both. Got a little tater on that onion. I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil, and yes, I know there's oil in this, like infused in this paper, but I'm not putting the olive oil on there for non-stick. I'm putting it on there so that the seasonings will stick to the potatoes and onions, and for flavor. But these are those red potatoes that I showed y'all yesterday that were looking pretty rough. I did have to throw one of them away because it was not in good shape. This one is tiny. And Jeff's fixing to do, what are you fixing to do?
Debone some chicken.
He's going to debone this chicken. And I'm bumping the camera, or not the camera, but the wash machine that the camera's sitting on. Because he would usually do that on the other side, but I've got bread and stuff over there, and so we're sharing a spot today. Well, he's done it over here too. It's not that he can't do it over here. It's just that he doesn't normally do it over here. Right, Jeffrey? No, I'm not right.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm not right.
Nope. I mean, yep. Nope. Something.
What were you saying now?
Don't say nothing.
And I have a glove on because eczema is acting up on that hand. It is on this one too, but not as bad. And since I'm not actually holding the potato with this hand, it's not irritating me. But whenever my eczema is acting up, it burns like fire. And I know there are people going to say he needs to put something under his cutting board. He does not like to do that because he's using the cutting board's movement to help him with the chicken. So there's a monster. So, I mean, that's the reason why he does not have anything under it. He uses the movement. And he's been doing this for how many years? You've been doing stuff like this?
53.
That many years? Lots and lots of years anyways. Alright, I need to get salt and pepper.
Hot chicken breast, hot chicken.
Well, that's what we labeled them as because they were so odd shaped. Alright, I'm just putting some black pepper, quite a bit because we like it a lot. We gotta mix it up anyways. And I should have done the salt first, but I always seem to do the pepper first. And I end up with pepper on my fingers. But you know, we don't care if there's a little pepper in our salt most of the time. And potatoes need salt. So, put a pretty good bit of that. Do we put some onion and garlic powder on it?
Sure.
Okay. Onion powder. Garlic powder. Alright, this is the garlic. Why is this one so hard to move? I don't understand it. It's the only one really that's like that. This onion, I don't have all of it open. I don't know how much I'm putting on, just however much you want. Then we'll put a little bit more olive oil on top, and I'm just going to mix it together. And then I'm going to just put them in the oven at 400 for however long it takes them to cook through and roast. They'll be delicious. So we're having chicken, and we are cooking that on the grill, right? Alright, grilled chicken, baked beans, and roasted potatoes is what we're having. Well, potatoes and onions. Okay. These look good to you, sir? I think I should put some butter. Do you think I should put some butter? I'll put some butter. grab the salt and butter because I need to use more of it. And it will melt and go all over all of it, but alright. Butter. We'll put this back in there like this because that way we'll know what it is. We'll know that it's salted. Alright, so how many chicken breasts are in that pack?
3.
3. What seasonings do you want me to get? Hello?
I don't know.
You don't know? Do you want like the steak seasoning or what do you think? Like you might want. We could do some of this Sazon.
So you got a chicken seasoning in there.
It doesn't have any pepper in it or
You
something.
got a steak.
It doesn't have something in it, but we can still use some of that. We used to use it all the time, but then we haven't been using it lately. We don't have a whole lot left. We'll do steak in this. This is the Montreal chicken. We have some of the Montreal steak in it. Oh, it's partially open. I just opened it on accident. See, this one's easy to open. It makes no sense how some of them are easy to open and some of them are not. Now I made a mess of what I just cleaned up. There's another bug. Did you let bugs in the house? Let's see. What does this not have? It doesn't have black pepper. No, it does have black pepper. I don't know. There's something about it that it needs a little extra something. But it's good. It's got herbs and stuff. It's just not one of our favorites. It's not terrible. But it's not the best. Right, Jeffrey? Sir? What is it?
Well, I did put a hand, stuck a hand grenade up in the chicken.
Stuck a hand grenade. Listen, we bought these and we saw that they weren't cut right. We bought them anyway, so we cannot argue.
Good.
They're blown up. Is that all of them? Or do you got more? Yeah, we don't want that part.
Now you took me to the meat piece right here.
Well, you have to just be careful. Do you want to bring it over here and then I'll season it and you can flip it while your hand's still dirty? Woo! A lot came out. Actually, this top one, oh my goodness. You might want to move that one, just flip it over onto that other. And just like kind of flip them around or something. Get all the seasoning all over. That's what I do. You could have put them over on your side to make it easier for you. Put that one on the bottom or something. I don't know. been a weird day for me. I don't know why it's so weird. I feel weird. Oh my goodness. Wrong side. This has something in it that makes it better, which it is for steak. You didn't cut that little piece off right there, but you did off the other one. Are you going to cut it off or leave it there? Oh, no, stop. Just stop. Did you want to do sausage? Because we don't have any in the refrigerator.
What sausage?
Well, you don't have any sausage for breakfast because Noah ate it. Alright, there we go. That's enough. That's plenty. That's too much.
We don't belong here. I want more out of life. The longer we stay here, our boots get stuck in the mud. Let's pack up a life, baby, and call it a night. 'Cause the longer we stay here, the harder the fight. I said, yeah, call it a start by leaving behind what's breaking our hearts. I said, yeah, follow the spark. Ain't nothing but a one way. We won't regret this. Let's kiss the past goodbye. I'm longing to live this free life I've been hearing about. You will see us howling like wolves in the night. 'Cause nothing is stronger than wanting what you might get. I said, yeah, call it a start by leaving behind what's breaking our hearts. I said, yeah, follow the spark. Ain't nothing but a one way. Ain't no worries, ain't no worries. Don't you worry about a thing. Oh, 'cause as long as we're together, home can be a million different things. I said, yeah, call it a start by leaving behind what's breaking our hearts. I said, yeah, follow the spark. Ain't nothing but a one way. Call it a start by leaving behind what's breaking our hearts. I said, yeah, follow the spark. Ain't nothing but a one way. Ain't nothing but a one way.
Okay, so here's the potatoes and onions and the baked beans. This is just like the Walmart baked beans. Sausage, some with barbecue sauce and some without. And then there's the grilled chicken. So that's what our dinner is for tonight. This is day number 61. 62, 61, 60, what is the day? I don't know. I think it's 62. We'll figure it out. Okay, so it is day 62. And I also wanted to tell y'all, I think I mentioned it already, but Jeff's daddy had the surgery. He had pins and plates put in his knee. I don't remember if I told y'all or not, but he seems to be doing okay from what I understand. That's the last we heard. But yeah, that is day 62 of the Eat at Home challenge. No other challenges right now other than ones that we have set for ourselves. And I think we're doing pretty good on those since we haven't, you know, gone grocery shopping. We haven't spent an overabundance on groceries this month. But anyway, we do plan on going grocery shopping Saturday. But I also wanted to say, whenever we go to Darlene's, we're not counting that. I don't think. I don't know. We'll have to discuss that because we didn't really talk about that. And I don't know if I mentioned it in the other video. But that is all I have for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us and watching Jeff do the grilling. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you did, go ahead and do all the YouTube things. If you didn't, do them anyway. Some of our videos were a lot better. Not that this one was terrible, but they're longer and stuff and, you know, more content. Anyway, most importantly, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels and be sweet.